Greeting tankers, welcome back to World of Tanks, welcome back to our channel. This is Sorin and we have the upcoming Rinoceronte in our hands. It is I believe like 6-7 in the morning. I'm really sorry for my face, for my morning face, my morning voice, my morning hair. It's a mess, but we have to be here to provide you the content. So upcoming 1.11.1. The server is up and running as I believe it's like 1 week before. I believe Wargaming really rushed those Italian heavy tanks. But yeah, starting with P43Bs, that are 6 medium tank, you are gonna go up the tech tree, brand new tech tree which provides 4 new tanks, the core of P48, the Progetto 54 and the Progetto 66 and the one and only the Rinoceronte. So what is the Rinoceronte all about? It's a 3 crew member and a 3 shell auto reloader, improved auto reloader with 490 alpha damage, meaning within 8 seconds you can deal 1490 and 70 alpha damage. So I say it's a 3 crew because weirdly enough, if you look at the Italians, you can see the Bisonte has 4, the tier 7 has 4, the tier 8 has 4, the tier 9 has 4, and when you go to the tier 10, what? Why they have 3? So why those 3 consist of the commander, which is also a radio operator and a loader. So I recommend you putting situation awareness first as the first crew. After that you can put the recon, and also you can split the 2 loaders because the gunner I believe is also a loader. Yeah, you can put on one you can put intuition, and on the other one you can put adrenaline rush or safe stowage. How do you pronounce that? What the hell is actually that? Let me see. Stowage. I believe that's how you pronounce it. But well, here is our Rinoceronte. Yeah, so you have BS, which improve our DPM. So I believe top out DPM is gonna be 2090. Actually, let's put a directive on of this auto resupply. Good. So maxed out DPM can be 2112. The really nice dispersion of 0.29, 1.7 aiming time. So the gun looks really nice, but I have played the match and no, I actually have to switch turbo to improved IRM. Are there any bounty IRM? Doesn't look like so. Okay, so we're gonna put IRM for the turbo. Goodbye turbo. So this tank dispersion is really bad. I'm actually gonna switch that and put bounty, because actually not bounty, bond equipment, just because this is a test server and I can do it. And also my aiming time and everything, okay, is gonna be improved. Not by much, but still, this is gonna be our maxed out Rinoceronte. So now talking about 0.28 dispersion, well, this is like a grill dispersion, honestly. 2000 hit points is not the best for a heavy tank, but you can always put extra 200 hit points by putting improved hardening into this survivability slot. The hull armor, it's 135, 75 on the side, which means you can side scrape against anything and do not be afraid of any 183mm guns, 170. Talking about the turret armor, well, it looks like it's being curved out a bit. It has a really nice shape, 190, but it's really angled. And this tank looks like a really futuristic tank, a really modern tank. I love it. It also is kind of long. And man, this engine hooper, it's really visible and thick. Let's talk about any weaknesses. Why Sidescrape doesn't look like. Well, this thing is gonna be pretty much, I believe, like all the Russian or the tanks where I have like this rounded shape. When I say script around this corner, for example, like this thing is gonna be a weak point. So yeah, more talking about the mobility, this thing is 45 ton, 700 horsepower, giving it 15.5, which is really great for a heavy tank. 40 kilometers on top speed, the consumer okay, view range is 390, I believe. But maxed out looks like you don't need to put any kind of view range. But if you want to put the view range, it's up to you. You can put coded optic. That's enough for talking. Now let's jump into a live gameplay with the upcoming Rinoceronte. So this is gonna be the first iteration of the test server. I believe Wargaming are gonna put another test in maybe like a week or so, where they are gonna maybe tweak the statistics a little bit, maybe buff, maybe nerf. Time will tell. And 4 Rinoceronte per team, that's great. Crankwagon mouse. Okay, people are playing normal tanks. Good. So I believe in 1 week or so, actually, maybe 2 weeks, maybe when I provided a date for you into my for long ago video. Looks like on the 21st or 22nd or so, you're gonna have the Italian Tech 3 into the live game, into the EU7. Okay, so talking about the rounds, you have 490 alpha damage to 68 millimeters penetration, which is pretty much the same as the. I'm really wondering, do I play on? Do I play there? Actually, you know what? Are there? I think okay, there's an EBR. I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go city, but yeah, looks like everyone's going this way. You have 10 degrees of one. Oh man, holy, holy F. Oh, you can actually snipe. Come on. Okay, you can snipe. I believe this is like my aim. If there will be skill, maybe that guy will be in like 1000 HP or less. Okay, let me actually try my chance again. So the shell velocity is really great at 1452 meters a second. The hit shell velocity is not that great. I mean, it's like half of it. And the HE has 640 and 127 penetration, which is just godlike against any paper armor. You can deal, let me do the quick math, 1920 damage within a second. Okay, that's a UDES, which is getting banged and a bit slow, sorry for that. That EBR is going full ham on this guy. And well, I'm just gonna drive up, that guy is dead. And man, having a platoon of Rinoceronte, holy FNF. That's 4500 burst? Holy moly, even into a mouse I'll be scared. I'm talking about mouse, you can penetrate a mouse with 325 hit into the cheeks easily. 325 it's worse than the Russian hit, but still it's great. Okay, let's see. Okay, go spotted. And let's pull back. E4. Okay, E4 with standard cannot be penetrated, but at least we got a kill on the standard STB1, not white standard B, is the STB1. Okay, loading hit, and people are falling off into the city, which is not great. And the loading time is really bad with the deeper you go into the magazine, which you shouldn't do that often, but now I'm testing the tank. So the accuracy, actually no, I forget that the velocity now is gonna be really, really bad. Oh yeah. At least one gun went in. Good. He's getting demolished, or at least that's what I want to believe. The EBR is not killing him, which is kind of sad. The artillery is running for his life, and me and the STB have to retreat. Otherwise, we're gonna lose our base. Okay, I believe people want to go for a cap, which that should what they should do. This is like one of those moments when they just when everything just go roop and we go roop. So the tanks with the least amount of flanks just melted away. Okay, actually I was thinking that the tank is slow by any means, but it looks like it's reaching its top speed, which is great in my opinion. It can be quite mobile. Yeah, what I can say. It's really interesting. You have this huge burst. Ho 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 ho. Let me get a hold. Let me get hold on. Actually, I have to play smart over here. That guy's gonna be. That guy's gonna spot me. That's one. Okay, I have bounced the hit. Good. Now I really want to get a crank before he reloads. Okay, crank is down. And now let's play against this guy. I believe he can penetrate me with hit. Okay, good. There is some mouse all the way over there. And I have enough gun depression to get its weak point. That's one. That's two. And he's dead. Okay, where he penetrated me actually. Okay, that thing was flash for him. I should have not let him... like I should have blocked the shell with my gun. But at least we killed two people. But man, we still lost. How did people lose? There are like 3 tanks over there. And as this is a test server, people are just yellowing the hits, just as I do. So maybe into the live gameplay on EU2, EU1, well, I believe the army is gonna be much better. But as we saw, we bounced like 2 hit rounds from the 60 TP. Getting spotted. But by who? Kind of like one shot to everything, honestly. Go Arta, go. Oh no. Okay. Well, as we saw, you can say Scraper against hit rounds, which is good to know. Let's play one more battle, as looks like our team melted into both flanks. But as we saw, on ridgeline, it's quite good, but I don't understand how I didn't spot those people. I believe they're in the bushes or so. But 390 meters view range is... it's a woof. It's a big woof, actually. And why I'm saying it's a big oof? Because the gun handling is not the best. I mean, the dispersion, it's a bit worse, let me tell you. And you cannot, well, you have to sacrifice something to gain something else. Just like on the Bisonte. You have to play double vertical stabilizer to get to do damage. Otherwise, if you stick a turbo, you can be more mobile and get around the map easily, but you won't do as much damage. Reliably or so. But this is a map with no artillery where we can play into the freaking valley. Now this is gonna be like a moment where actually we wished I had turbo, but we can make ourselves 17 seconds for first shell for 90 alpha damage, for 17 seconds. Oh, that's big oof. I mean, an IS-4 has like half of it, and he can do like pretty much the same amount of damage. But still, he doesn't have an auto reloader and the turret armor. I believe that TVP has like pretty much 20 seconds reload for its entire clip. Okay, if it's saying come here, boys. Well, now let's take a look at the mobility on sticky, dirty plains, or what is this, swamp? Okay, this is helped by the crew because I have a really good crew, like top out crew. So in reality, it's gonna be way worse. Okay, there's the Progetto. And hello. I can actually see his lower plate, that's one. There's a chieftain. Actually, I'm not gonna reload. I'm gonna wait for my... Oh, hello, 26AV2. What the fuck? Straight into my gun mantle, really? Oh, it was like my... What the heck is that? The Rinoceronte. Okay, so hit can go through your armor, quite reliable. Oh, that thing is actually green, even with stun rounds. I had to take that shell. So just like that, trusting that you have really good turret armor. Nope, you don't have any turret armor against the hit rounds. Man, come on, guys. Oh, there's an FV over there. Boom, that's one. That's a fail. And come on, pick again. Okay. Oh, looks like we're... Holy moly, there are so many tanks over here. You're not just going cooldown. Where you can see my side, let's see. Oh yeah, that thing is green. That thing is a weak point for sure. So you have a weak point right on your... gun, which is not the best. Can I hit it reliable? Oh, you can actually hide it with your gun. H would have been really nice over here, but bro, stop pushing me. Come on, texture. You know what? Intuition perk was triggered. Okay. Come on, pick. Here you go. Everyone's like hugging each other. Okay, so as I say that, I blocked the Rinoceronte in my team. And we are losing this base. Okay. Yeah. Man, why is the gun handling so bad? Well, the gun handling is really bad. I mean, you cannot really snipe. You cannot actually, as you stay and snipe. And what I mean by sniping, by letting your reticle go small, you actually can hit stuff. But if you really wanna snap, even with snapshot skill and everything pumped out, nah, that's not gonna happen. I mean, I- is the texture like really that bugged? And the game crashed. Okay, the server crashed. Yeah, the server crashed. Yeah, we have a crash, ladies and gentlemen. Off. So, um, talking about the Rinoceronte, as I said, the gun handling, it's failed connection. Okay, so at least I'm happy that I have made this video because, as you can see, we lost connection and pretty much the server crashed, or I don't know what happened to the server, but at least I was able to give you my full opinion, and I actually saw some footage, real life footage of out of this tank. And as you can see, the turret armor, you have that really weird cone at the top of the gun, which is like with 260 penetration, it's still green. So yeah, you should be really. I mean, I understand, man. Hiding that thing is gonna be. You have to stay. I mean, you have to stay to make your reticle go smaller and to not snap as I did into the video. But how are you supposed to hide that if you wanna stay and do damage? Like, I don't understand how. Maybe with time we can get used to the tank or so and make that thing work. But as you saw, fighting 101 versus taller tanks, it's an easy penetration to the turret with heat. And even cooldown versus like 360 hit is still green. But I don't know. I kind of enjoy the tank, honestly. Like because you have that auto reloader with such a high alpha damage. Yeah, it's starting to look nice. Plus the mobility is not so shabby. Sorry. So where I was, okay, the mobility was not so shabby. What I haven't tested was the HE rounds, but I actually loaded one HE over there for the what's called for the Rinoceronte, which was low HP. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Oh, I didn't test it versus like what are they called, like heavily armored vehicles, only for killing low HP tanks. So yeah, this was pretty much the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll provide you some more content with the Rinoceronte in the upcoming videos. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe for further more videos where I'm gonna feature the tier 8, the tier 9, and the tier 7. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay tuned, stay legends. Bye bye.